In July 2011, residents from Naguru and Nakawa housing estates in Kampala were in tears as government evicted them to pave way for a project to redevelop the land into a satellite city with a modern housing estate. More than 1,500 households were rendered homeless. In a memorandum of understanding government signed with the tenants in 2006, it was agreed that after the modern houses are constructed, the residents would be given the first priority to occupy the 2,000 apartments on the master plan. Although this was to be done in 9 months, 10 years have elapsed and none of the expected houses have been constructed. Recently, a committee comprising officials from the Ministry of Kampala Affairs and Kampala Capital City Authority, KCCA, the Lands Ministry as well as that of local government was set up to look into the agreement that was reportedly violated by the developer Opec Prime Properties Limited. During a visit to the site, 3 ministers, Betty Amongi of Lands, Betty Kamya of Kampala and Jennifer Namuyangu, the State Minister of Local Government, found only a handful of houses were being built while some had stalled at foundation level.
So why would you not do the 2,000 residents first? And then, because these are about 20, 30 people.
Yes.
But this amount of money that you put here and there would do the sitting tenants, who then give you a good support
cash flow
for the commercial enterprises.
The principle originally was the developer was to fund that subsidy, that discount, and then recover
from
my
Nakawa.
money from Nakawa.
It's in the contract.
Exactly. When that land was taken away, now we have a question of, well, who's going to pay for it? Do you see what I mean?
They had claims that some of the land had been sold to individuals who are now putting up houses like this one. Some residents claim that the house is owned by a government official.
Indians and Chinese are the ones who are owning these properties. Land is being sold here at $1 million per acre. These people are not sincere people.
One of the embassies requested me to look for a piece of land for them. And I told the broker, and the broker was bringing me here.
This house is being developed by Opec Prime Properties.
The developer doesn't sell plots, but the developer, with a person who wants a development, identifies a plot and say, I want this one. That is signed into an agreement as a plot that has been earmarked for that developer, for that particular person.
Former tenants of Naguru and Nakawa housing estates now feel betrayed.
That these people are insincere because they have been extending timelines, time frames have been extended over time.
While commissioning the project in 2013, President Yoweri Museveni warned the investors against shoddy work.
If these people don't implement what we have told them, we kick them out. And whatever they have put there, we take it.
Government has now ordered investigations into the matter. The team will write a report that could be used to determine the future of Opec Prime Properties in this project. Solomon Kawesa, NTV.